Arizona, god damn. Alabama's gotten me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest. And everybody knows about Mississippi. God damn. Nina Simone. Dos Cabezas. Your steep mountain slopes and granite outcroppings, your vegetated canyon floors provoke strong feelings of arousal, attraction, and yes, even love, by more than just the whitetail and mule deer, or eagles, golden and bald, the ranging mountain lion, the beautiful collared lizard, and the peregrine falcon. You, Dos Cabezas, are indeed a love object for Arizona natives, imprinted by the wilderness with its uncultivated spaces, its searing heat with that eerie desert dust on its winds, a narcotic that makes them susceptible to quaint hallucinations. Daylight savings time is a Bolshevik plot, conservative and highly distrusting of government. God damn. Where lawmen, under the influence of frontier fancy, could take a hapless but convenient outlaw straight from the lyrics of their state song, a befuddled recidivist burglar named Ernesto Arturo Miranda, compel from him a rape etc. confession, make him write it down, and sign papers with a printed certification that he voluntarily and of my own free will, with no threats, coercion, or promises of immunity, and full knowledge of his legal rights, made that confession, but failed to inform him of his right to have an attorney present, and of his right to remain silent. God damn. We're in a season that saw even Ronald Reagan bow to the inevitable winds of change and signed the King holiday into law. 3 House Republican Arizonans, including an unevolved John McCain, and that doyen of true American conservatism, Senator Barry Goldwater, voted unequivocally no. State lawmakers like Sand Lemmings followed suit. Babbitt, not Sinclair Lewis's vacuous protagonist, but a governor doing the right thing, signed an executive order declaring a paid King holiday. But 7 months and 24 days later, soon-to-be impeached Evan Meacham rescinded that order in one of his first acts as governor. God damn. Rising from a searingly dry tropical air mass pulled northward by low-pressure cells, moving eastward across the Two Heads wilderness, echoing off the Sulphur Springs and the San Simon valleys, came a venal and corruptible voice, calling out to Arizonans with the arrogated authority of I am that I am. I guess King did a lot for the colored people, but I don't think he deserves a national holiday. But the rocks surely cried out in protest and boycotts. All manner of stones, Pythagorean frozen music, released their song with Stevie Wonder singing lead. Happy birthday to ya. Public enemies struck back. The NFL relocated the Super Bowl, and Arizonans, kicking and screaming, capitulated in '92. God damn. Where even the wind that competes at dusk to be heard with the yips, barks, and howls of coyotes in telltale yellow desert coats, weeps and wails in uncertain English, even though placed for a year in English immersion classes where languages other than English were banned from speech. Brain Pride Arizonans insist that the speech of the alligator juniper, the bitter condalia, and crucifixion thorn, the cat claw, and even the skunk bush had better be the same as that which arose in England and southeastern Scotland, that they obsequiously subordinate their mother tongues, their identity and culture. For to speak a language other than English is nothing more than a social defect. God damn. Behold, Arizonans, the behemoth that you have made, rising out of the desert, so mean and abrupt of emotion, and so unlike that mighty torch-bearing mother of exiles on a distant shore, who verily welcomed the poor and the homeless. This shire-reeve golem of single eye and foul disposition cast his all-seeing searchlight glance to expose and extirpate all illegals wherever they might be found, especially in the ghostly Golden Gate Barrio, in Cuatro Milpas, or in any of the barrio historicas that house the brown laborers who built your streets and towns, your canals, laid tracks for trolleys and trains that brought in the droves of undocumented Anglos who overwhelmed the indigenous population. God damn. What have you done, Arizonans? The atom of your labors has run amok and points proudly back to the womb from whence it came. That monster matrix of racism, red-baiting, anti-government sentiment, and resentment of anything progressive, whose birth juices reek of hatred and calumny. Back to you and your guilt fear, your paroxysmally parochial thinking. It has engorged on a steady diet of rights violations, English-only legislation, reasonable suspicion and belief, and now it stalks like a grotesquerie, seeking to devour the interdisciplinary study of racialized peoples, Latinos and Chicanos in particular. What makes you think, brain-fried Arizonans, that it won't turn on and devour you?